what's going on, Nestie Besties and Owlettes? It's great to see all of you today on this terrific Taco Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Hello. It's a Bellity banger, as usual. Hey, everybody. Nice to see you all. Rev up those. No, don't rev them up. No. I have different methods I'm experimenting with today, so hopefully we'll have a calm, peaceful stream. We'll see. I got a lot of things going on, so we'll see if it works. Nice to see everybody. Just grabbed a warm cup of coffee, Darkest Coven. I love it. Anyone getting an echo? Echo. I don't hear one, but you guys let me know. There's one person getting an echo. There shouldn't be. All right. So I think what we shall do is you might have two browsers open, maybe. Two tabs open on the same thing. That could be. Volume's great. Awesome. Okay. You're trying to find a dress for your husband's company holiday party? That can be so tricky because you want to look nice. You don't want to look, too available because you're not available. But you want to look like it's a fine line. It's a very fine line. So, yeah, if you want to share any of your potentials, let us know. Are you shopping in-store or online? We helped Maz make a decision about a dress, and she looks absolutely gorgeous in it. It's wonderful. No problem, Spastic Ghost. Hey, it happens all the time. Happens to me too, Sometimes I just the stream is muted. Like their mic must be off. And then no, it's my earbuds. Oh, yeah. You think she's in the hospital? With what? Like mental, physical? What kind of hospitalization do you think is happening? I would like to think she's with Nadia too, just Jamie. I mean, that could be the best possible outcome from all of this is that she really sees what Nadia can do for her. She can do a whole lot for her. And Nadia would just I feel like Nadia would just feel fulfilled helping Chantal and being there for her. I feel like that would totally fulfill her. And Chantal's antics would just make her laugh, not feel disgusted, Hey, Brenda. Nadia is she was a silent watcher who met up with Chantal spontaneously twice in public. So we watched her old stream, her and Nadia meeting up last week at some point. And I am clipping out just the Nadia part, so that'll be separate because it was a long stream. So yeah, it was great. But Nadia clearly had, she was clearly, excited to see Chantal. We could just say that, Yeah. Foodie abuses everyone. She ends up in a relationship. I wouldn't wish that on Nadia either. I would think that Nadia would have enough self-esteem to be she would probably put her right in her place. Look, no more grape leaves for you, Missy, if you don't get that attitude in check. And that could be just what she needs. Not exactly spontaneous. It wasn't a planned meetup, but Nadia saw signs given to her, like beef and cheddar was a sign that she should drive to Arby's. So she did, and there she was. There was Chantal. Yeah. All right. You think she's going to Syria, Zeliana? She's going to live on her own and try to stalk Salah? Yeah. But she'll still be on a tourist visa, though. That's the whole thing. You can't just, every single country has different laws on what you can do on a visa and what kind of visa you get. You can't just say you're moving someplace. It's just not that simple. Nadia wants her soulmate. I'm saying, Brandon, she was given soulmate vibes completely. Yeah. All right. So what I would like to do today, okay, I have not watched this whole thing yet. It is, I Can't Stop Crying, but the original title was something like I Feel Awful. And there is so much in this that is given to us as a gift. And I think that we can really glean a lot from it. And the best part is it's not long. It's like an hour and 11 minutes. So I would like to get into that with you guys. I think that'll be really interesting. And since it isn't that long, we can stop and discuss whatever you would like. If you want me to go back at all to like replay something, we can like take our time, okay? Because we don't have a ton of content to get through. She very well may go live while we're live, and that would be fine. We'll just go over and snipe her. But yeah, you enjoyed her misery in this one, Rendeef? Owls in the birch forest. That's right, Med. That's right. Let's see, how many votes do we have in the poll so far? 279. Okay, I'm going to let that run a little bit longer. I can't believe only 4% think that she's having ice cream with Nadia. I mean, Nadia invited her to go out for ice cream sometime. I think hopefully she's taken her up for it. That's my hope. You think she's on her way to Syria also and Salat doesn't even know it? That would be very silly because she said she didn't know her address in Syria. So she can show up to the airport all she wants. She gets in that taxi. There's no way she paid attention to how to get there. And she doesn't know what the address is. So unless she's like in the airport trying to call Salah and he's just not answering, that would be hilarious. Imagine like he chooses that day to ghost her. She's at the Damascus airport. Oh, that's funny. You voted for Nadia Whitebird? Thank you. Thank you. I hope that. There is so much in the stream. Yes. Yes. It's awful. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that was the original title. Yep. Do a second poll. Where do you hope Foodie Beauty is? And I might pick the Nadia option. Okay. She can live in the airport. Why not? Why not? She's lived in worse places, hasn't she? Yes. That's right. We can do what we want. Absolutely. Okay, then. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I already have the closed captioning up. I have audio should be all worked out. However, as always, don't be shy. Just say if I'm too loud, if she's too loud, if something's off. Don't suffer with bad audio. I can adjust literally everything. So just speak up, okay? It's not a big deal. All right. She does come on camera momentarily.
Hi, guys.
She is. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi.
Just getting ready.
Okay. Keep an eye on the chat also. If you're fairly new here, we watch the live chat because a lot goes on in there. A lot.
I've waited like a million hours. It feels like to just try to start my life and I can't stop crying.
Yeah. So that right there, okay? I've waited a million hours to start my life. I think she was about to say something else and she cut herself off. I waited like a million hours for him to text me back. I waited like a million hours for him to call me. I waited a million hours to start my life. That doesn't make sense. Start her live. Oh, yeah, I didn't let her finish. Okay. All right. Oh, maybe closed captioning has it wrong. Okay.
I've waited like a million hours. It feels like to just try to start my life and I can't stop crying.
But why would she have to wait a million hours to start her live stream? Like she can go live anytime she wants to. You know? What's that about? What is that about? Okay. Because she's trying not to cry.
For this shit.
Okay. Hey, Teoncita. Trying to stop crying before she went live. Okay. I mean, why bother try? Waited for him to call before this live stream. I wonder. I wonder.
Nothing's wrong. Just another day of realizing I'm just completely and utterly alone.
Yeah. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, Chantal, we're all completely and utterly alone. We're born alone. Well, I mean, our mom is there, but, we get taken over to that table and, we have all those tests done on us. We're alone. We're alone. The end of our life, we're by ourselves, We are on this journey by ourselves. Truly, however, there you can reach out and have a group of people around you, whether it's family, whether you make friends your family, or just people that you are in the same tribe with, okay? But yes, you are alone. Yes. Does that make you sad that you're all by yourself? The voices tell you you're not alone. You're very lucky. You got people in your head that talk to you. That's nice. I mean, can you shut them off though when you need to? That's the thing. He makes her wait hours between communicating. Can you believe that? I don't believe it for 1 second. How disrespectful of an ex-husband.
I can't sleep. I can hardly eat.
I don't believe that for a second.
I don't know if I've like actually ever felt this bad in my entire life.
I'm sure you have. But you know what though? Okay, for real. For real. This might be, okay. Now I'm not even really talking about Chantal, okay? But when emotions go that deep, sometimes it's really triggering something from way before this. May not even be this particular situation. Because, I mean, I don't know what the situation was with her mom and dad, but they were teenagers when Chantal, was conceived. And I think that, her dad wasn't really around. This could be like some kind of core abandonment issue. It could be. Possibly. I'm thinking. I might be going way too deep into it, but maybe that's why it hurts so much. Brandon is in your garbage says, know where you're not alone? Read Dianetics. Telling you, it could be the solution. It could be the solution to everything, Chantal. You'll have friends that will never leave you alone, but not like in a bad way. They'll want to be with you and help support you through your journey on this planet. Binu, hey, welcome to Owlette. Binu, welcome.
Hey, Teardrop, says Tracy. I really don't think I've actually felt known what I thought to really be alone feels like, and it's fucking awful.
Oh my God. -3 days. -3 days. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Shh. 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 Unbelievable. 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 Truly. I think I must be hitting something. All right. So we do have a community tab post here. Yes, we do. Hey, come on. I got my dog in a pair of pajamas, and I have the pheromone plug-in, right next to his bed. Oh my God, please. Okay. Hi, guys. Sorry, I haven't been going live. I've been spending some time with my family. Well, that's good. My aunt found this drawing I made for her. I don't remember doing it when I was a kid, though my art skill doesn't seem to have improved much over the years. This was supposed to be a pony, but I drew a horse, I think. LOL. Anyway, I left Syria to be alone, and I've come to realize, finally, that I cannot do any of this alone. All of my problems are waiting for me here. And I was so delusional to think I could escape them, literally. And then I never imagined I would go through all this actual physical stuff, like my fight or flight is on constantly. Vomiting, can't sleep. You're vomiting? Really? Are you really, though? Okay. Etc. The edibles made it all so much worse, but I wanted to numb my pain, but it doesn't make it go away. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. And I'll talk about it later. See yas. She should be going live like within the hour then, I would think. Can't wait to hear about the plan. It says Apony, Ponny, with horse crossed out. That's not bad. How old were you? When I was a kid. Oh, okay. Depends. Well, even then. I probably couldn't do much better today. And then it says love in cursive. That must have been the aunt that did that. Okay, there are no comments yet. 3 likes. Interesting. She has a plan. There is a plan. Do you think the plan's going back? Oh my God. Please let it not be Siri. I'm sorry. I can't take it. Too much energy. I know. A lot of people have said they're noping out if she goes back to Syria. Yeah. Noping out completely. Yep. All right. So there's the pony. I don't know what significance that has to this post. But then if you haven't seen, Pete's has started he started a Patreon. Chantal has promoted it, join up. I did. And but no one's buying it. Everyone's saying, no, this is Chantal's doing. We know this has Chantal written all over it. No way, sucker. Because especially if they're going to be moving in together, which he has said they will be. This is a way for him to make extra money, I guess. So, yeah. Funny how you think we're all stupid. Nope, not going to get any money from me. Pete's, I'm not going to do something that has Foodie written all over this. This has her written all over it. Absolutely won't support her. Sorry, Pete's. Yeah. So, there's that. So you can join up. How much is it? Let's check. Pete's of My Mind, 43 members so far. Okay. Hi, this is Pete's of My Mind. The font is tiny. This will be a place where I react to copyrighted stuff. If you have any requests, please let me know. Okay. There he is right there in the flesh. All right. There's 31 minutes video. Cartoon intros. Okay. How much is it? We can join for free. Membership options. A slice. Oh, that's cute. Like a slice of Pete's of My Mind. That's kind of cute. $2 a month. And you can start a 7-day free trial. Okay. And become a pizza slice. You get early access, exclusive content, fan requests, member shout-out, complete post archive. Okay. The generous slice is $5 a month. Oh, no added benefits. This does have Chantal written all over it. No added benefits. This is just if you want to be extra generous. It should be called like extra cheese or something then. No extra benefits, just if you feel like paying more. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. That's very Chantal coded. Okay. All right then. Okay. Well, Chantal, we will be waiting. We will be waiting to see what the plan is. I can't wait to hear what the plan is going to be. She has a plan. Okay. Great.
Such a mess.
Yeah, you are. You really are.
No, maybe Tracy, but they don't live in the same town, which I should have moved somewhere in Cornwall, but I thought that would be depressing because that would probably feel a million times like moving backwards.
Yes. I mean, it might have been good to have some support around you though for the first year at least.
And go where? I don't enjoy doing anything. Going to sit at a cafe by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit about anything.
She needs psychiatric help, and I don't say that to be like sarcastic or funny, like, I've shared with you guys some stuff, from my past, like, being in a very bad place. And you need a professional. Just talking to people, especially people who are not trained professionals, it doesn't really do a lot of good. You're just talking to yourself in circles. They don't know how to help you. They can listen. But if you're using friends as therapists, you're never going to get better. Sometimes you do just need an ear. Like, please just let me talk and hear me. But this is beyond that. She needs psychiatric intervention. She really does. Yeah, Corey, she needs, I'd even argue Chantal goes inpatient. I mean, it would be a good idea. 2-inch energy says human to human, she needs inpatient help. Yes, agree. Yep. If Pete moves in with her, then he's just as stupid as crazy as her, says his eyes 7. He's going to be manipulated all over again. Yeah, where Schneffer says, I don't disagree, but we all know it's not going to happen. Yep, yep. You just asked to restart your therapy, Fairy Nymph? Yeah, seasonal depression is real. Absolutely. And if you don't have a happy light, okay, one of these happy light things, I have one, okay? I need to use it more often. But it does help, especially if you have to wake up really early in the morning. It's manipulation. Do you think this is all manipulation? I mean,
It's manipulation.
Oh, speak up, Rev. Use your voice. Okay, don't let us stifle you.
It's manipulation.
Exactly. Exactly. She's unstable and cycling faster and faster. Yeah. Yeah. She does need some deep psychological help. Many super depressed people are looking for someone to tell them what to do, right, Whitebird? And it's going to be someone that you can trust and you know they have your best interest in mind. And there's so many people who do not have her best interest in mind. So it makes sense that she's not listening to anyone right now that we can see. Yeah. She needs Pete's as a gopher. Yep. Another paid food fetcher, really. Yeah.
Hi. I don't deserve her either.
You really don't. You don't deserve that cat.
Even she's alone.
No, she's not. She has you. This is what's like. Don't take on responsibility when you're in this kind of state. Like Chantal, you can't even take care of yourself. Why are, yes, you don't deserve the cat, but the cat is not alone. She has you, and you're failing to see that this cat is relying on you. And if you don't have the energy or motivation to take care of something else other than yourself, you shouldn't be getting pets. That should be 100% apparent to everybody, but it's not to her. It's not. She sees like it's just a distraction, but this is a living being that you have to take care of. Is that someone backing up a scooter on the street? Beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep.
I can't stand the quiet. Like, I can't sleep. I feel like I wake up in a panic. Like, I'm suffocating.
I don't know. I feel like this is real. I feel like she is having real anxiety right here. I do feel that part is real. So much of it has been manipulation that I think we have to be skeptical of everything. But I think this is real right here.
Hey, Jessica, ready, set, repeats.
Ready, set, repeats. Ready, set, repeats. Yeah, maybe she's not feeling safe enough to stay by herself. That is a possibility. She had a great day with Auntie. It seemed to be. Yeah, someone said that I don't see where it is, but that maybe she's staying with her aunt. I mean, maybe she doesn't feel that she can be alone. And yeah, hopefully she didn't leave that kitty cat all by herself. Mm-hmm.
Sour Patch Bay. Maybe she will, Teardrop. Oh, my mom, no. She can't come get me today. Extreme grief. Sorry about that, Lana.
Yeah, the whole chat's telling her to seek help. Yeah, she won't listen. Patty says, I lost my dog and cat the same year. I would enjoy having another pet, but at my age, at 65 and health issues, I think it would be unfair to a pet. Patty, you can consider potentially, this is something that I might do in the future, is sometimes older pets are in shelters, and sometimes they're not 100% healthy. And even if it's like their last year or two, they can spend it in a home, in a loving home that has had pets, knows how to handle pets, and has the income to take them to the vet so that they don't have to pass away in the shelter. So getting an older pet maybe is an option. You don't have to start off with a young animal. I might do that at some point. Because, I mean, I've got these guys 14 and a half years. It's like, I don't know if I would do, I don't know. You never know. But, yeah, she stayed at hotels by herself, says Pause on Crisco Windows, many times. But she always had that in the back of her head that she knew she was going back to him. She doesn't have that anymore. That's right. Yeah. A lot of older pets in shelters. Yeah, damn Kate. Yeah. Yeah. You can always do puppy raising for a guide dog school. You have to give the dogs back. Yeah. Or foster. Or do some fostering. Yeah. Pete said he was visiting today. He didn't want her to live stream while he was there. Oh, thank you, Melissa. That's helpful. I thought he was waiting till the weekend. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, not like he would say exactly when. He shouldn't. Okay. So that could be what's going on. Potentially. Mm-hmm. Patty says, I agree, and now 2 good friends that travel often, and I take them all the time. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Older pets, Abriana says, I have adopted many older pets in my life. Yeah. 23-year-old kitten. Wow, Piddles. Wow. I know, Darkest Coven. Yeah, someone just emailed my rescue about 15 and 12-year-old little dogs being surrendered. The problem is rampant and why I hate most people. I know. That's why there are people like us on the earth, I feel. Yeah. Check shelters for Paw Spice, pet hospice, fostering options. The medical fees will be covered. Really, Cassafras? That's, wow. With medical fees covered? That's amazing. And the pet can live in a home for its last whatever time it has. Being petted, and in a shelter they don't have time to pet and sit with all the animals. That would be amazing. It's called Paw Spice Pet Hospice. Thank you for that, Cassafras. Yeah. Hey, I'd look into it. That's awesome. Okay. Good ideas today. Awesome.
Yeah. I am on medication.
Yeah, but you're not on the right dose. Here's the thing with remember I said we're going to be stopping often, and yeah. She's not on the right dose, and she's not on the right medication. So Chantal has posted her medical records on her community tab and in videos in the past, and of course I screenshot them. I'm interested. And physicians have been trying to get her off of escitalopram for some time now because it is cleared through the liver. For people who have liver issues, it's not the best option for an antidepressant. And she continues to take it, even though they prescribed They prescribed last time, I want to say it was Paxil. I want to say paroxetine. But they wanted to take her off it, and she won't give it a try. She keeps going back on escitalopram, which could be making her health even worse. So, and it may not be the correct antidepressant for her. And she's just taking whatever dose she feels she needs to. I mean, you can't medicate yourself. You really cannot.
Like, not every problem in life is like meds or therapy, it's just, hi, baby. I'm just feeling sorry for myself, I guess.
Yeah, you are. Especially since you put yourself in the situation. Oh, fighting a Yeti for
like
Nashies?
Stupid air dry.
At Mount Everest? Yeah, she doesn't have a hair dryer. This would have been one of my first purchases, though. I don't know why you don't have a hair dryer, Chantal. I mean, but again, I'm a person that, gets up during the day, in the morning. I have to be out and about. So I need to dry my hair after I wash it, especially when it's cold out. So that would have been one of my first purchases. But she can wait around for her hair to dry, I think. Personally, I need escitalopram and a mood stabilizer. I'm not a doc, but I think, yeah, I don't really want to discuss specific medications in the chat. I've seen that before, and not everyone has the pharmacological, background to discuss it, really. So it can mislead people sometimes, thinking what they should be on, and just sometimes it makes people confused. So probably takes 3 minutes for her hair to air dry. That's true. That's true. She could probably stand in front of a fan, it would be all dry. Yeah. Hey, Uncle Buck's Quarter, I'm so glad you're alive because I was walking through the house singing Holy Spirit Activate. Woohoo! Yeah! No, Syrian prison bees, I wasn't even addressing you. But yeah, I'm just saying in general. In general. She needs the neuropsych eval to determine what meds are best for her. Yes. I mean, I was on the wrong antidepressant for a couple of years because I got mine from my primary care. They didn't know. Yeah. And it's like I just wasn't getting better. And my therapist was like, I think you need to have your medications evaluated. And that doctor took me off everything that I was on and completely changed everything. So, yeah.
I don't know, Tracy. Hi, look who it is. The cat who shall remain nameless. Yes. Okay. You don't like that? Oh. He'll answer me admittedly. And I know he doesn't owe me anything. We're not technically married. But the thing is so then how do you go from...
What do you mean you're not technically married? I know, Susan. Seriously. God. What do you mean not technically married? Look, okay? Look. Let me look at the poll because we just now have 700 votes. Thank you, everybody, so much for voting. The question was, where is Foodie Beauty? 61% said that she's probably greened out and eating at home. 29% think that she's on her way to Syria. 7% think she's hooking up with a new international Tinder dude. Oh, what country are we going with now, Chantal? And 3% think she might be having ice cream with Nadia. That's what I'm hoping for. For Nadia's sake. For Nadia's sake, really. Yeah, should add a fifth. I don't know if we can do 5. I think it maxes out at some point. Chantal's going to crash Salah's wedding. That would be pretty epic. Yeah. Nadia... Lord Billy Roke. Oh my God. Is that technically pregnant? What is she talking about? Technically married? Listen, so what I was going to go on about, okay, is that, we're all a little bit confused about what's happening here, right? What? Are you married? Are you divorced? What's the deal? Here's the thing. I feel like she's been lying for 3 years straight. So we don't have a basis of fact that we can go from. There's nothing that we know for sure is true that we can stem off from. We're starting with a lie. She continues more lies. Those branch off into other lies, so we can never trace it back to be well, what's true? Most of the time you can do that. With her, she's been lying straight for 3 years. So we don't know if they were ever married, if a divorce is even necessary. If they are married, what kind of marriage? Because they said they went to a courthouse, but we didn't see anything in that courthouse. We never saw the signing of the book, the signing of the contract. We never saw a contract, even though they swore up and down there was one. But we got to hear all about her Vagisil and cheekies. I get to hear all about your feminine health hygiene, but not about your marriage. So that's why I think it's confusing to everybody right now. because we don't know. No one has any idea. Yeah. No clue.
Were you a fucking liar then? Like, how do you go from being super lovey-dovey, I love you, you're my soulmate, this and that bullshit, to me, like, seeing me like this, and you don't even care? Like, I guess not. I don't know. He probably thinks this is all drama, like me being upset. Like, I think it's pretty normal. And like, I hate more than anything that I'm like hurt. Or maybe he was just smart about it. Like, or maybe his dad was smart. Like, he knows he's going to be going through depression where he's like ultra vulnerable. Because the night before his
I don't think it's ultra vulnerability. I think you're projecting, Chantal, personally. I don't think he's vulnerable. I don't. So the chat is really on point, thankfully. They are on point. Teardrop said, Chantal, does he not want to talk to you? I mean, even Chantal's like, even Teardrop is like, come on, Chantal. Come on. Suburban hillbilly, I thought we couldn't discuss him. Yeah, I thought we weren't allowed to. But we are now. Depends on the day, I guess. Yeah. He cheated on you multiple times. He wasn't a liar. You are divorced. People have to detach to heal. That is really important. Kay May says he probably has a different attachment style, so it's not going to look like it would for you. He has his own experiences. Now, Kay Mays, I really appreciate this comment, but I don't think it applies to Chantal necessarily. I'm very interested in attachment styles. I think it really opened up my world of why my relationships have been how they've been. Really, truly, it's really something. It's like why you attract the people you do and why you're attracted to certain people. So I think this is great, but I don't think it applies to Chantal. She's a desperate hoe and he's a scammer. So there's no attachment styles I don't really think play into this, but let him go. He did not seem very nice. His family said to cut you off, probably, dude. Yeah, I would never give him the satisfaction of seeing you like this. Okay, Lana, I tend to agree. The best revenge is a life worth, well lived. I was trying to think of the phrase. When you emerge, looking like you're doing a lot better than you were with them, that is revenge, and it doesn't have to be one word. You just show them. Mm-hmm. My buddy. Can you be happy for Salah, though? Can you be happy for him? It's so scary to have someone take away all affection like that. I had an ex like that. She would have left me for dead when she no longer had control of me. Eat shit, Nicole, LOL. Well, when you break up, come on. It's pretty unhealthy to stay, I don't know. But he also never cared about you. I thought that was a given, hon. He cheated on you repeatedly. People who love you don't care. Okay. That is literally how relationships work. The fact that you don't understand these basic things means you need to get help and do the work to learn how to be better. It doesn't just happen. Right. They can't access her YouTube money by illegal means out there, so she has no choice but to be in Canada. She's no use to Salah. It's too complicated to still grift from her. He's done. She knew she was going to be alone before she left Syria, right, Anna? Didn't she ask for this? I thought. He wanted money and a green card, says Carla. Breezeth says, did you guys have an understanding that y'all would talk regularly when you came back? Because if y'all talked about it and then he didn't follow through, that would hurt my feelings. Okay. And I know you can't see this. It's at the very, very bottom. Herbie Dustsucker says it's called breakup divorce. You don't hang on. You move on. Yeah.
His dad flew in. I flew out. He was home alone that night. He messaged me, it feels like there's no light in the house without you. It's awful. I'm so lonely. The next day, his dad comes in and that's where conversation goes downhill. And he's like, don't bring my family into it. They have they have nothing to do with it. They have no influence. Really? Like, just be honest with me. I hate dishonest people. You go all in, men don't, yeah. What I want in life? I don't know.
Chantal, if you ever start an Amazon wish list for people to send you stuff, can you put some Kleenex on there? Like a multi-pack of Kleenex. Like the kind with the lotion even, you know? That should be the first thing you put on your list. Please do that. Please. Karen Callahan says, I've just read the post. I hope that Kitty is not left home alone. If she's thinking she'll get back to Syria, big mistake. He's completely checked out of the relationship. I think so too. Yep. Susan says, OMG, I live above the laundry room. I can taste the detergent perfumes. The vent is right under one of my windows, and it's so awful. I feel like I can't breathe. Consuming entice. You don't like the smell? I like the smell of clean laundry. Right under one of your windows. Sounds like you need some weather stripping for the window to seal it up a little bit. I've been looking at that today. It's what's on my mind. Suing will entice.
It's not just about finding another man or woman. It's like, sure, there's millions of people, but those people are not you. Like, what about all of that time you spend together with, like, having feelings for each other, having chemistry? And I know trolls and haters, and they're all like, oh, see, it's never real. Like, it makes me wonder, because, like, honestly, you're so fucking heartless, you know? He told me he's going to be single forever. Just yesterday.
Just yesterday? Well, maybe he is going to be single forever, though. Like, maybe he just wants to be a swinging bachelor. That's not, I mean, some people choose that for their life, and that there's nothing wrong with that, Chantal. Maybe he does want to be single so he can, run through a million women. Who, maybe that's what he meant, Chantal. Maybe.
Maybe I'm grieving the person I thought, like...
Kitten Feet said, girl, he wanted to poo on someone. WTF. I mean, you're not losing some good catch here. For real. Unknown says, you're grieving the person you thought he was? Yeah. Yeah. You wanted to leave Syria? Yep.
Anyway. It's just, really hard. Let be single is pleasure. Hey, be single, Wes. She's so hyper. She's gonna be a beezer, that's for sure. Are you beezing? Ow, no. Don't beeze. You think he's talking to someone else?
Oh, definitely. I mean, he was talking to someone else the whole time you were, quote unquote, married, okay? He was talking to several someone else's. Come on, Chantal, you can't be this naive. You caught him cheating on you virtually, right? Online. How many times? That we know of, like 3 or 4? So it's probably like 10? You think he's talking to someone else? Of course he is. Of course he is. Teardrops. Oh, teardrop. Jeez Louise. I feel Salah moved on a while ago. Men suck their feelings. Men suck. Their feelings are so different than us women.
Why doesn't he just admit it then? Like, why lie?
Because you're a
Just say
psycho.
it. Just say it and I'll leave you alone.
Because, but you won't. And he knows that. He knows that. He can't just tell you the truth. He can't tell you the truth. You'll flip out and you'll get on a plane like you did last time.
Like, why be cruel? And like, I hate that. Like, why string me along? Just tell me to fuck off. I would rather that than be like vague. Like, and I miss Julia. I miss her a lot. I miss Sasa. Like, I miss that family sense of family that I was getting. I'm not giving him money. He's not getting money from me. Are you kidding? But no, he hasn't asked me for money. So,
Yeah. So she misses the sense of family. She doesn't miss the actual family. She misses having a sense of family around her. Even though when they were around her, she was a little nutty about it and she couldn't wait to get away from everybody. So you don't miss them. You don't miss specific people in the family. You just miss having people care about you. And that's a normal thing if you don't have anyone in your real life now caring about you. But there was this.
I just want you to know,
Mm-hmm.
if anything happens to me,
Yeah.
it was them.
Yeah,
It
we
was
know.
him, it was them.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
threatened me.
Yeah.
If anything happens, it was them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Don't talk to me!
And you insulted his deceased mother, okay? I mean, what is this sense of family that you're talking about? This is how you talked about his mother.
You just insulted me and my dead mom. No, I didn't, you fucking liar. Son of a bitch is not insulting your mom.
She's so dumb, though. So dumb. It's not insulting your mom. Okay.
All I did was insult you.
Mm-hmm.
And I said I would break your whole house because you threatened to friggin' hurt me physically.
Yeah, that turned out to not be true, but you threatened to break his whole house. Okay. But now you miss the sense of family that you had? Okay. All right. I mean, come on. If that doesn't tell you you need some kind of intervention here. So, Sugar Plum Loves Food says, Chantal, why is he maintaining contact with you? Are you giving him money? Cut him off. This is killing you. And she says she's not. But, I mean, why is he staying in touch? But I kind of think, too, the only reason that he might be right now, like giving intermittent, like contact, is because he is afraid. She has this public channel that everyone's watching right now that she's going to go on there and just tear apart his whole family and him. So he's trying to keep the peace, I think, by staying in contact a little bit. Maybe. That's my thought.
My family is not here. What are you doing back there? You need your nails cut. Hold on, guys.
You've been prepping vegetables for 4 hours, Tejoncita? What for?
Thank you, Ageless Beauty. No, I think some of his family probably doesn't want him with me at all. Some of his family's very nice and loving towards me, mostly in Syria, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think
I don't
anyone.
know how his dad feels. He was really nice, always nice to me, but I don't talk to him much. Like if I was in his dad's shoes, yeah, I'd probably want my son to have children or whatever, or I probably wouldn't even give a fuck, honestly. Live how you want to live.
Oh, well, see, that's, yeah, I mean, it's good that you're not a parent then if you really wouldn't care how your child decides to live their life, if it's good for them or not, whatever. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's why you're not a parent, I guess. Yeah. I don't think that there is one person left in Celeste's family that wants you there or wants you around or wants you to be with their family member, Salah, in any kind of way at all. I don't think so. And just because people are nice and polite to you doesn't mean that they really deep down like you. They could just be being polite.
I mean, you have other kids that are having kids. How many kids do you need to have? Like every single person in your family has to have kids for you to be happy? Yeah, I do, Tracy. Like,
Uh-huh.
he always says it's not the kids, it's not marriage. I want to be single forever. Every time I talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants a stable of gals. A whole stable. And that's his, hey,
Anyway.
that's his prerogative. He wants to bees around with the ladies. That's his, let him. That's his thing. It's none of your business anymore, Chantal. Whether he marries, look at the anger in her eyes right now. Look. That's anger. Oof. I gotta say, Chantal, with this hair and that face and that horizontal striped shirt, you look a little nuts. I'm just being honest, okay? You look a little nuts. Look at this. You okay? You look a little scary. You look a little bit scary. I probably wouldn't tell you I was moving on either until, you had moved on. I'm just really busy with work and, getting the house together because, wow, you look like you could be capable of something. Okay? Let's be real.
Avoid men who believe they should spread their seed. They are cheaters. Let me spread my seed. Spread thy legs, old wench. Like, what the hell is the fucking world coming to? I mean, I miss that like everyday comfort, like cuddling, watching movies, someone to confer over dinner with. Just like stupid shit. Look what the cat's doing. Something you can do with a hijab or not is love someone. Come here. Come see.
Listen, Chantal, okay? Conferring over dinner, breakfast, or lunch does not a marriage make, okay? Confer. Conferring over dinner does not mean that you have a real relationship. Conferring over lunch means nothing. Conferring over breakfast, it probably depends. Depends if you're planning your day together. How many meals did you actually have together, though? This where all this conference was happening. Did you have conference chairs when you were conferring? Was it via phone? Was it via Zoom even? All this conferring and you're having conferences over meals. Yikes. I don't know why she would use that word. All we have to do is give her a rectangular sheet of paper with numbers on it and we have a mugshot. Seriously, I know, right? And she was always eating by herself anyway. It was hardly there. That's right. I just can't believe these two had any real or meaningful conversations. There's no way. About what? Fart jokes, which he doesn't even like, he's not even into, and Dumb and Dumber, which was like the only real thing that they had in common in that movie. She just misses her errand boy constantly fetching everything for her. Yeah. Paid food fetcher. Yeah.
Here she is. Here she is. Me balding? Yeah. I've been balding. I've been bald. I gotta style my hair. Did I choose this? Yeah. I feel like I did. I don't know if I made a mistake or not. It's too.
You chose this. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Vamp Diva said you chose this, or no? That's how you made it seem. That is what she said. Yeah. Uh-huh. That is what she said. And now she's in deep regret. Okay. Well, I think that, you said you were done. He said okay and drove you to the airport, and it was over,
Too early to tell. But like the way I'm feeling, like just feeling like shit.
Too early to tell.
Like pure shitsicle.
Let's not bring up the freezer again, Chantal.
Mm-hmm. No, he hasn't asked me to come back.
No, he hasn't asked me to come back. There you go. So, he's not responding to you or responding intermittently. He hasn't asked you to come back to Syria. So, you gotta, that should be some kind of closure for you. He doesn't want you back. It's over. It's done. Okay? But I feel like she's still scheming in her head to try to find a way back in. Or making herself seem extra pathetic on a live stream so he'll feel sorry for her and reach out to her. But like, for why? For why? Just to elongate the suffering? Why? Just, there's got to be a point where you got to cut it off. Girl, find that inner badass, says Mandinga. Okay. I think the kitty is a little angel from heaven. She might be, but Chantal doesn't deserve that. Yep, she doesn't know how to hold a cat at all. Has Salah asked you to come back? Buckle Bunny 89 is the one who asked that. She said no. He has not. That's really all you need, though. That's like, there's no like hemming and hawing and like, oh, what's next for me? What's going? No, he doesn't want you back. He hasn't asked for you to come back. No matter what you've said or done or how crazy you've acted since you've been back in Canada, he hasn't asked you to come back. Yeah, Gerdsfiend, there is no inner badass there. Please. She's completely spineless. Absolutely spineless. There is no badass. Jen Shaw Heater says, y'all, I think she's not going to be ignored and she's on her way back. It's possible. Anything's possible. Yeah. You can't force him either. No. And you shouldn't want to. Like, even if he could be forced, why would you want to force someone to be in a relationship with you? That's... Ugh.
Just give me a second, guys.
Okay. No problem. Yeah, why do you want to be with someone who doesn't want you? Right.
I just have to do my hair a bit. Maybe we can try to go out.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Hey.
And Ash D says you didn't. He's showing his true colors. Clearly he's been leading you on and now stopped. Says it all. I disagree. I don't think he's been leading her on at all. I think he's trying to taper off slowly so she doesn't lose her mind and spill about him and his family on a live stream. He's just trying to back away slowly. You wanted him to chase you, and he isn't. That's why you feel the way you did, says Swag Daddy. He's a cheater. You don't need men like that, says Stabby Doo-Doo. A divorce is going to feel bad. Oh, I lost it. A divorce is going to feel bad whether it was a good decision or not. That's true. Even if you know it's for the best, and yeah, it's still going to hurt. But we're talking as if this was a real marriage and a real divorce, and I don't think that really even applies here. Suburban Hillbilly says you are choosing to wallow in sadness. Time to move forward with your life. And get to a hairdresser ASAP. That should be your first step. That should be your... Because, I mean, if your hair is not making you happy, if you don't look in the mirror and go, okay, that can ruin your entire self-esteem. It's a huge thing for women and men. See what options are out there for you. Truly. A hair topper. There's other ways to wear wigs than how she does. She just throws one on and complains that it's uncomfortable. There's a lot of things she could be doing for herself right now. I'd be at the hairdresser. ASAP. I need a haircut right now, so I'm thinking about it. Maybe they've had a plan to meet up in some new country all along, says Iron Chef. Potentially. But it would have to be a country he can go to with a Syrian passport. It's been like 2 months since she first said they were getting a divorce.
Do not laugh at my hair fibers, Ed.
Come on, girl.
Every time I put them on.
Get a grip. Pizza chip. Get a grip, pizza chip. Chantal. Get a grip. Wow.
And then actually, when someone said, "Oh, they've seen you without the hijab," well, yeah. He told me there's no need to wear it, like if we're separating. So.
Oh. Here's the thing, okay? This is a little odd. This is a stream from a couple of days ago. We just haven't watched it together yet. And we have looked at the community tab post. Here's the thing, okay? Chantal, he cannot be telling you... Let me just move her over so we can look at this. He cannot be telling you, Chantal, whether or not you should be wearing hijab, okay? Even if you are legally or religiously married, that is not his choice to make. He can let his preference be known, but that is not up to him. It is up to each individual woman, okay? And him telling you that because you're not married means that you don't have to wear it really has no significance at all. I don't know why he thinks he can even speak on the topic. It doesn't matter what he thinks at all. If you feel that you are Muslim and you feel that you want to wear hijab, that's completely up to you. If you feel you're questioning your faith and it would be better not to wear it until you're sure, that's up to you. If you feel, I don't believe in this faith, I never did, I did it to cover my hair and my body and for this dude, and you choose not to wear it because you're no longer with him, you can do that too. None of this has anything to do with Salah. Hijab is individual for each woman, and it's not a cultural thing. Please stop saying that. It's not a cultural thing. Hijab is religious.
Right? For Allah, well, I don't believe that.
Here we go.
The religious part is mixed in with that. I think it's cultural hijab, in my opinion. That's my opinion. And it's...
Here's the thing, okay? In my religion, which is not Church of Chantal, do you guys know Church of Chantal? Are you acquainted with it at all? Let me show you, okay? In case you're not aware. Are you tired of pretending to be someone you're not? Do you prefer your religion cafeteria style?
Yeah.
Choose only what's appealing to you and leave the rest? The Church of Chantal. You make up the rules and decide each day whether or not you'd like to follow them. Do you want a spouse, but not the headache of a real commitment? The Church of Chantal allows a sacred form of marriage that cannot be proven to anyone, nor should you have to prove anything to the haters. If anyone judges you, call them Chantal-phobic and they'll back down. You can't join the Church of Chantal, but you are always welcome to send a charitable donation. And it is fully taxable. Your donations are fully taxable. Your donations will be spent however the heck Chantal wants to. Okay, you can't put any kind of marker on that as to how you want it spent. Oh no, oh no, no. Chantal, as Muslims, okay, I'll speak for myself as a Muslim, we don't just make up our own stuff, okay? We don't make up our own beliefs. We don't just make things up, because that would be Church of Chantal, where you're doing it cafeteria style. I like the hijab part of Islam, but I also like to celebrate Halloween, and I like Christmas, and you're just pulling in together whatever you want as if you're in a cafeteria line. And hey, that's Church of Chantal. Just don't call it Islam, please. Your opinion about hijab is not based on anything in the Holy Quran. Nothing. It's just whatever you thought up in your head. And before you even moved to Kuwait, you emailed the owner of a hijab shop, a shop that sells scarves. You emailed, or no, I think she just looked at the FAQs. I don't think she even emailed. Looked at the FAQs for a hijab shop, a scarf shop. Do I have to be Muslim to wear hijab? And of course, the person who wants to sell scarves is like, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to be Muslim. She's selling scarves, Chantal. If you went to a religious authority, a scholar, or even your local mosque and asked the same question, I think you would get a very different answer. Because they're not selling scarves, okay? You can't ask people who are not known to be religious, that they haven't studied anything about the religion. You can't ask for their opinion and then base it on that. You can't. You could just be making it up yourself, which is what you're doing right now. Right now.
Dig into it. I mean, I really, really don't know why you would be with a Western woman, especially Foodie Beauty. Like, you've seen, he's never, like, complained about that stuff, but about my past and stuff, but
Ooh, I was gifted a... Oh, no, that wasn't me. Mental health. I was watching... So Mental Health said, AYS, did you see you were gifted a membership in Pizza's chat? I wasn't. There is a person in the community that is capital R, capital U, and the word serious is their name. It's not me, unfortunately. So I didn't get a gifted membership. It was that person. They've come in here before. It's not someone pretending to be me. Like, they probably even had their name before I did. So no. But when someone calls it out, are you serious? It sounds like it would be me, but it wasn't, unfortunately. I would love a membership, though. I know. Sorry to get my hopes up. I know.
Like, why am I blaming myself for everything? Like, I'm like the only person to make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like all of this problem is because of me.
Well, you know. You do have responsibility in it, don't you?
Anyway.
You want a Pete's membership? Awesome. Congratulations. Where are you going?
No, a strong, independent man, right, would make their own choice. He'll say this is his own choice. That's the thing. Well, when I first got with you, I didn't listen to what anybody wanted. Okay, well,
Mm-hmm. Let's face it, you catfished him. You promised a bunch of things that you knew you weren't going to be able to deliver. And you thought as long as you just got over there.
Him. Yeah, but he's supposed to, like fight for me back, duh.
But you left him. Yeah, but he's, like, supposed to fight for me. Duh. Chantal. You left him. Yeah. He was supposed to chase me. Duh.
You left him. Yeah, but he's supposed to, like fight for me back, duh.
Duh. So basically, you conduct your adult relationships as if you're in junior high school, right? Like you're like pretending to want a divorce or pretending to leave, and he's supposed, right? It's how teenagers think, and he's supposed to chase after you and prove his love and like say he's never gonna cheat again and he loves you, and you were expecting that, not for him to be like, cool, peace, later. Yeah, he definitely let you walk away. Yeah, for sure. And I'm thinking he probably even let you think that it was your decision. When really, because, you're not too bright when it comes to that kind of thing. Maybe it wasn't really her decision, but he made her think it was. He called her bluff, yeah. Like, what is he getting out of it? She wasn't making nearly as much money as I'm sure she told him that she does. Probably the filters upon filters upon filters, whenever they did chat before they met, were probably ridiculous. She probably talked herself up. And then she gets there and it's like, ugh, okay, well, all right, you're here. Hey, Aksa. Aksa says, Salah, you let the sexiest woman on YouTube and the best catch of Canada go. What were you thinking? I agree, Okie Doll. The color of her hair is too dark and it makes the balding more obvious. When she said in Kuwait that she was dyeing her hair black, I was like, ugh, I don't know if that's a good idea. The contrast between the white skin and the black hair. Black almost never looks natural anyway. Yikes. You gotta go brown. The black is not working at all. Hey, Susie Q, what did her Beezers think about that comment right there after giving her all that money? I know. I don't know if they've caught on yet or not. It's really hard to say. Thank you, Just Jamie. She threatened leaving their entire relationship. Yeah. And he was like, cool. Ah. And she was like, oh my God. So I have to go? Are you saying that I have to go? Yeah, exactly. And he said, you know what? Get out of my town.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Thank you, Just Jamie. Chantal, you're so right. We should get divorced. You're so smart, and I agree. That's right, Brandon. I'm sure. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, it was your idea, Chantal. You are way smarter than me, and you know best. You're older and more mature. You know best. White Bird, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we got Pause and Pose, Pitbull Sleuth, 2-inch Energy, Sophia KW, and Knuckle Sandwich. You just received a free 30-day membership from White Bird. Please be sure to give her a big shout out in the chat. And look for your link in the chat coming up right now for your welcome video. It's just a couple of seconds long if you want to watch it and come right back. Yeah. Thank you, Whitebird.
Like, what do you think? What do you expect?
Duh.
Don't be an idiot, please.
You're supposed to chase me, duh. That's so toxic. Get therapy, Kitten Feet said.
This is why I hate white shirts. Already something on them.
He doesn't want you back, so move on now. Yep.
You're supposed to cry for me, Argentina. You're supposed to be like, yeah, I miss you.
He didn't. He didn't. You have destructive patterns in intimate relationships.
A divorce support group. Yeah, so I can hear other people cry about the same thing I'm crying about.
It wouldn't be the same thing, and that's what would be so good for you, Chantal. If you did go to a divorce, it says a divorce support group, free therapy, and meet others going through the same shit, that would be the best thing about it. It would be people going through real, actual divorces, and she would have to listen to the actual pain and suffering of real people who were going through actual divorces. And then she would realize she sounds like an idiot.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean. This is too tight. Thanks, Peachy. He's just like, well, see you then. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. And it's so shocking because it's like,
It's so shocking.
you were just so lovey-dovey.
Was he?
How do they do that? Like,
What do you
how?
mean? What do you mean by lovey-dovey?
1
though?
minute.
Like he was plucking your chin
I love
hair?
you.
1 minute. Is that what you mean?
I
What's
wish you the
lovey-dovey?
best. I don't get it. Not like that.
1 minute, he was helping me wax my mustache, and the next, he was gone. Unknown said he's not gonna fight for you back. You guys got divorced. Yeah.
God, just move on with your life. I swear, if I hear that, just move on. How about you just eat a pile of crap? How about that? Just move on with your life. Just move on. Let's see that. I'll move on, all right. I'll move on and I'll be so successful and happy. And you, what are you doing here? Sorry guys, I'm looking for something. Give me a minute. Where'd you go? Hey. Come in.
Yeah, she should absolutely be aware of that darkest coven. Shouldn't she be aware he can't be friends with a woman, especially if he's getting married? Yes, she should be. But, you know, it doesn't apply to her. The rules only apply to other people. Queen Jellybean says, guys, I got fired from my job and I keep showing up and they act like they don't even want me there. I'm like, if you don't want me as an employee, just tell me. Yeah, they already did. But I just keep showing up just in case they want me to like fill in or something. But, you know, yeah, they act like I'm not even here. It's crazy. A support group for victims of romance scammers, maybe. Yeah, Susan. Seriously. That would help. And what is there to fight for? He knows the real Chantal now besides money. That's right, Legal Egg. Yeah. Like, I mean, now he knows there are no redeeming qualities whatsoever. No matter what she tries to say, he knows the real truth now. I wonder why no one's fighting for her, says Debbie. Yeah.
Here we go.
I wonder.
So I don't have earrings. But I bought some earrings yesterday, right guys? Four-wheel drive. I have that Carrie Underwood song in my head. Remember, I always hated that song. Okay, where are your earrings? Oh, like, and I'm just looking for them now. No? Earring, where are you?
definitely pause the old anniversary video. Yes. Yeah, let me cue it up. Actually, yeah, we were talking about that last time. Oh my
Like, I always
God.
lose stuff.
It's so good. Yeah, if you're fairly new and you never saw their anniversary video, just hang on. You'll see the real romance that it was. Like the actual real love affair that they had. You'll see it. If you ever had questions, if it was real, this will tell you for sure. Yeah, it's a good idea.
I have no idea.
Let's see. They
What
say
the hell happened to my earrings?
their anniversary is in November, right?
Which is annoying the hell out of me.
Let me search anniversary. It's our anniversary. Anniversary.
Got my charger. I think we're gonna try to go somewhere on the bus
Really?
to forget life. To forget this life.
Okay.
In this life.
Oh yeah, I have an edited version of the anniversary too.
Can I ask why?
Happy end of contract.
Okay, so yeah, like I was saying,
Yep. Right?
oh, where's my hair ponytail thing? Hold on.
That's okay, we'll wait. Hey, still toasty. How's it going? The cringe is unbearable. It really is. But it's also
Like Waldo.
satisfying.
Thought I had a hair elastic. Maybe they're on the couch? Stand to your hands, leather sleeve. Is this? Where's my elastic?
Link says, Chantal, maybe you need a therapist to help guide you through these hard times, dear. Yes, dear. That might be a good idea, dear. Let's see. The couple's channel and his channel are still linked on her channel. Chantal, did you know that you're divorced? Were you aware of that? I think. I don't know if the anniversary is on her channel or the couple's channel. I'm looking for it.
Okay.
It's great though. It's really good.
Hi. I need a hair elastic, but don't have one. I don't know what I expect from Salah. How about acting like we were married for 3 years? How about some respect and dignity? How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? Would be nice. I'm taking
very
the test
least-
brush, it's smaller.
The very least you could do is respect me and let me have some dignity. Oh my God. Chantal, he literally wants to shit on women, okay? What kind of dignity do you think that you deserve, really? Like, you're having a problem over losing a guy that wants to shit on women. Where's your dignity, ma'am? Where's your dignity? Where's your self-respect? Come on.
Trade ya!
Come on. Oh, there it is.
He doesn't he'll go he'll message me a bit, and then it will be several hours.
Right? Several
And so
And then
hours.
they'll message me.
Oh,
But not really
no.
like answer anything I'm saying.
Several hours?
You know?
Oh my God. Yeah. He goes several hours without responding. You're lucky you're getting a response at all.
And like if you ever love somebody, like how do you like to see them like this?
I don't even know.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. I really don't. It's almost like you're not in his life anymore. Yeah. Stacy said, "Girl, that's too much communication. You will never move on. It's not normal to text all day like that." Ugh.
Yeah, I do feel like I deserve better. Like I feel like, okay, I've said some pretty hurtful things to him when we fought.
Like
He's not
what?
an angel. He
Like
likewise.
what? Like what?
You think I just say those things for no reason?
Like what? Share. Share. Ugh.
yeah, right, Tiny.
Get in there. Get in there. Dig harder. Yeah, what? How would he not want that? How would he not want that? Really? That's sexy. Why wouldn't he want that? You're so appealing, Chantal. Very appealing.
I mean, anyways, one day I'm gonna have my shit together and
I'll be waiting for that too. I'm sure he'll be waiting for you to have your shit together. I mean, really. Yeah, really. When is that going to happen, do you think? I'm surprised she just hasn't blown a snot rocket right on the floor.
all of the
It's coming, I
crummy
think.
people who I wasn't good enough for when I was at my worst.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
eat crap when I'm at my best.
Oh, well, I don't think we have to be afraid of that, Chantal. I don't think they're ever going to see that. And, ugh. Like, you really want to throw it in people's faces that, like, if you couldn't deal with me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Girl, jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, that's in 2 hours. I have an appointment. It's like, oh, my God, what's that? I have 2 hours. Plenty of time. Yeah. Yeah, no, that nonsense belongs on Instagram, Chantal. That's a meme, okay? That's a meme.
And if that never happens, then you can say dodged a bullet, but whatever. Hold on. No, I wasn't texting him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Let's take
And like, yeah,
Mhm.
I would say a lot of the time women,
Uh-huh.
they do end up getting called nuts. Like, oh, she's messaging him. She's messaging him. Well, if they weren't such inconsiderate pricks and cared about your feelings, then maybe we wouldn't have to look insane, you know? Like, whatever. I'm not going down that road.
Whatever.
I don't send money.
Whatever.
You need no man for happiness. I wish. No, you don't need a man for happiness. You don't. But it's no secret, or else nobody would be with anyone, that being in love is a good thing. But I don't know why I was dumb and thought that none of this, there's always time, Mercutio. All of this could be done without any transition period.
Wow.
I thought
So, Mercurio Especial said, your body doesn't have enough time left for you to get better. And she said, there's always time.
it would just be here like, yay,
until there isn't.
celebrate good times, come on. Because like when I was in Syria, yeah, I did feel that way. I did feel kind of like, I can't wait to get out of here. But at the same time, like, it felt homey too, right?
Exactly, Gensha hater. As my mom would say, honey, if he wanted to, he would. Period. I mean, that's really all that needs to be said. Yeah. I understand not Jeb Bush. if she goes back to Syria, I refuse to watch any content on her anymore. I mean, a lot of people are saying that. I understand. I get it. Enough is enough.
It's just weird at first. So different. But, you know, the more he is like this, the more angry I get. So maybe that's a good thing. Yeah. We both came to this agreement. I know, but then when it comes time to actually happening, it's just really sad. Am I going to find better than him? No. I mean, my whole perception that there's fairy tale romance is dead.
Oh my God. Am I going to find better than him? No. Wow. Your standards are in the basement, Chantal. You don't think you can find better than Salah? Or you don't think you deserve better than Salah? You got some problems. You got some real problems if you think that's the best you can do. Wow. That is dark. Yeah. Let's take a break and transition over to the anniversary video. Because that is where it's at, I think. And, you know, she's kind of pathetic right now. So it's our 1-year wedding anniversary. Okay, so now if you are susceptible to crying because of emotion, you know, like emotional, very touching, very, very touching, like Hallmark movie type of thing, okay, you may grab a tissue or so because this is just going to knock your socks off. It's so romantic.
Hello guys,
It's
so today
so romantic. Hello guys. Okay. Just you wait. Try not to feel jealous. I understand, okay? You know, we don't all have what they have. We don't all have, you know, maybe someday. Maybe someday we will.
is mine and Chantal's 1-year anniversary. She doesn't know this actually, but I have 2 surprises for her. For the first one, I decided to take her out on a date night to a nice seaside restaurant. Yalla! So do you like your surprise so far, baby?
Yeah, thank you, baby. It's so nice. We're here on the ocean, and we're gonna have shisha and food, and I'm enjoying my anniversary with you so far.
I'm glad to hear that, baby.
Look how nice everything is. The palm trees.
And the beautiful angel here.
Thank you, babe. This is what I'm wearing to our date.
Wow. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful she was. Wow.
Whoa, the waves is coming, guys, so it's a good luck for us here.
Oh, good luck.
Right, baby?
Yes.
It's good
so
luck.
nice.
The tide is coming in.
You always bring me a good luck anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Love you.
Oh, Chantal, you're my good luck charm. Yes, you are.
Love you too, honey. Oh, hello guys. Just enjoying my time with my love here in this romantic place.
And a wonderful time we are having. You chose a very good place, babe.
You're welcome, honey. My pleasure. By the way, I bet you're gonna like it.
Oh yeah, you know me. And I love the towers. And you can see the towers in the background. I love it. Our drinks have arrived.
So I got Barbican. How about you, love?
I got a Perrier water with lemon.
Soda water, as usual. She like it.
I love it. He loves to fill my drink, so chivalry is not dead.
تسلم. شكرا. And here's our food. I got kebab here, and my love got a shrimp, fried shrimp.
Yes.
With French fries, you know. So we're gonna enjoy our dinner now and see you later. So after we finish the food, now it's shisha time. Right, babe?
Right, babe. Mixed fruits. So what flavor are you smoking, Haj?
Actually, it's watermelon with mint.
It's watermelon
Yes,
mint.
Enjoy.
Thank you, honey. You too.
Yes, enjoy. On my dime, Salah. Enjoy.
So how's the shisha with you, baby?
Very smooth. I love it. I love the fruits.
That's cool.
Can you imagine the lovemaking after this dinner? Can you imagine? My ex and I used to get each our own hookah when we went out to shisha bars, shisha cafes.
It's like beach waves ASMR.
They like different flavors. Yeah, many times flavored.
So relaxing. So, baby, what you rate the restaurant?
I don't have any complaints, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, you're not restaurant. No, this isn't ratings. You're not rating restaurants, okay? I don't care what you rate it. None of us are ever going there, okay? What are they smoking? They're smoking a tobacco called shisha, and it's in a hookah, and it has water in it, and it has a pipe, kind of, and it's just a tobacco. It doesn't make you feel anything. It's just tobacco.
Whoa, I'm so glad that you like it.
Yes, thanks for bringing me here.
Anytime, honey. Whoa, I'm so happy that Chantal liked the surprise. Anyway, the first surprise down and the second one to go. Let's go.
Oh, we have another surprise.
And here's the second surprise for Chantal.
Oh! Oh my god, you guys! You got flowers? Oh my god.
The flower bouquet is ready. Let's go. Babe, can you come here and keep your eyes closed until I tell you, okay?
Oh my god! I
Yeah.
just want you to notice, okay? Before we move any further, I'm going to show you my version of this also. The tea lights that are very carefully spaced out on their table. Look at those little candles. Oh my god!
Don't peek. I have surprise for you. Ready?
Yeah.
You exciting? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
What is it?
Open your eyes.
Oh my goodness! No! Oh my gosh! What is this stuff?
Surprise.
It was in this moment that I realized how pathetic Chantal's love life has been for her entire life. Like, why is a bouquet of flowers, some little tea light candles spread out on this table, and a little package? Why is this so mind-blowing? Why? Why?
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. You lit all these candles?
Yeah. All for you, honey.
I love you.
You lit all of these candles by yourself?
I love you too.
Oh my god.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Your flowers, Habibti.
Oh my gosh, let me see these. Oh Wow, they're gorgeous. Thank you.
I love you, honey.
I love you, Hayati. All right, I'm gonna read this card. My favorite part.
Go
It's
ahead.
my favorite part too.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's see it, Chantal. Show it to us. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love you in like a whole bunch
And-
of languages.
In a whole bunch of different languages.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, I love you in like a whole bunch of languages.
In a whole bunch of different languages. Oh my goodness. It's almost as if he's prepared for someone that speaks any language. He's prepared. It doesn't matter if you speak Spanish, Italian, French, Arabic, English. He's ready. He's got the cards for you. He's all set to go. Wow. Or he sees you as his international bride, huh, Chantal? That's not very personalized, is it? He bought them in bulk.
Languages.
Languages she can't read. Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Solange Chantal equals a heart. I love you.
Now, a lot of people did some investigation on this handwriting and determined that it was Chantal's handwriting. I don't remember verifying that for myself, but apparently a lot of people did, and they think that Chantal wrote this herself. But yeah. Happy anniversary, Salah plus Chantal equals heart. I love you. She's so surprised.
That's so sweet, baby. Okay, what's in the red box?
Okay, the red box. Check the box.
It says I love.
Okay. If you haven't seen this yet, think about what might be in the box. It's their first anniversary. Okay, a whole year together. They made it a whole year. Like, what would you think might be in the box? What would you think? Just get an image in your head what it might be. Poop. That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. Yeah.
Love you. Made with love. Dip and dip. All right. It's gonna be tasty if it's from Dip and Dip. Ooh. Happy anniversary. What a cute little cake. It's so perfect for both of us.
Happy anniversary.
A year together. She moved all the way to Kuwait. Left the luxury villa, her best friend, her car, her 2 cats, moved all the way to Kuwait, and this is the anniversary gift, a cake for both of them. A cake. No, Kathy, no, not that I know of. Typical gift, no. Yeah. I mean, I could probably eat this whole thing in like a couple of days, for sure. I wouldn't need to share this.
Thank you, baby.
Hi, Julia.
What flavor is it?
Guess.
What flavor do you think it is? What flavor do you think the cake is? Guess. What if you haven't seen this before, what flavor do you think the cake might be? You would have thought a ring or some type of jewelry? Yeah, I think so. I would have thought like a bracelet maybe. You know, and what did you get him? Good question, Brandon. Yeah. Here you always write yourself at the end on a note. Don't you do that in North America? Like signing it, like love in your name? Yeah, usually. Yeah. Yes. A KFG gift card. Yes. Chocolate. Okay. Good answer. Jam, Sharby says. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Strawberry. Yeah, let's see. She's gonna guess.
Vanilla.
No, it's red velvet.
I love red velvet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I love red velvet. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Vanilla? No, it's red velvet. I like that. I know. That's why I got it. Duh. You're supposed to eat it. Duh. That was a messy cut in that video. Very messy.
Okay, babe, so how about a beauty bite?
Yes, how
Yalla.
about that? Okay. Very dainty.
You will love it, I know.
You love it. My edit
So good.
is so much
Oh
better
my
than
gosh.
this.
Look
You
at
haters.
this adorable cat, guys. Oh.
Okay. Now, we've seen Salah pat Chantal on the shoulder. Happy anniversary. Oh my gosh, we made it a whole year. This very awkward hug, right? He gives far more affection and spends far more time on Julia.
She's cute AF.
You don't say that about your wife.
Cute cat.
I mean, that's a lot of camera time.
She flipped herself.
Yeah.
What's your name?
She's like, bitch, you named me.
Cute?
You should know.
Yes, you are.
Me too, Mrs. Jones. Aw.
Alright guys, we just want to share with you a part of our anniversary celebration, so I hope you enjoyed, guys,
We
and
did.
see you in the next one.
Yes, I had such a wonderful day. Thank you, baby.
You deserve it, honey. I love you.
You deserve
I
it.
love you too.
And also, maybe Julia want to say something?
Yes, of course.
Look how she looked at you.
Yeah, she hates her. She hates Chantal.
Yes, you are.
She's like, Julia's like, get away from my man. It's my man.
Julia. Goodbye.
Bye.
Ma salama.
Masalama. Yeah. Okay. Oops.
Hello,
Oh, hello. Hello. I like him. Okay. So, all right. This was their first anniversary. That is what you missed if you weren't here for that. Okay. Now, I do have my own edit from that. Let's see. That's report of the week. He does food reviews, actual food reviews. Yes, he does. Okay. Oh, I think I started off with it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I did a remix on their anniversary video. It had to be done. It had to be done. It's red velvet. I love red velvet. Yes, I know. Duh. Okay.
You look like a beautiful nightmare, ready in the dark. Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.
Babe, can you come here and keep your eyes closed until I tell you, okay? Yeah. Don't peek. I have a surprise for you. Ready?
Yeah.
You exciting? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
What is it?
Open your eyes.
Oh my goodness! No! Oh my gosh! What is this stuff?
Surprise.
Oh my gosh! It's beautiful! You lit all these candles?
Yeah. All for you, honey.
I love
I
you!
love you too. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
Your flowers, Habibti.
Oh my gosh, let me see these! Wow, they're gorgeous! Thank you.
I love you, honey.
I love you, Hayati. All right, I'm gonna read this card. My favorite part.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, I love you in like a whole bunch of languages. Happy anniversary, Salon Chantal equals a heart. I love you. That's so sweet, baby.
Okay, what's in the white box?
It says, I love you. Made with love. Dip and dip. All right. It's going to be tasty if it's from Dip and Dip. Ooh. Happy anniversary. What a cute little cake. It's so perfect for both of us.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you, baby.
Hi, Julia.
What flavor is it?
Guess?
Vanilla.
No, it's red velvet.
I love red velvet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Okay, babe, so how about our beauty bite?
Yalla.
You will love it, I know.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Alright guys, we just want to share with you a part of our anniversary celebration, so I hope you enjoyed, guys, and see you in the next one.
Yes, I had such a wonderful day. Thank you, baby.
It's 7. I love you.
I love you too.
And also, maybe Julia want to say something? Look how she looked at you.
Pretty girl. Yes, you are.
Julia. Goodbye. مع السلامة. Look at this adorable cat.
It gets confusing when you say you love me, when you say that we're just friends. You must be thinking this is just a game. I'm not interested to play. I'm looking for something real. Won't you tell me how you feel? What your true intentions are? Boy, you'll have to raise the bar if you want me, baby. Something needs to change. I'm done wondering. I want clarity. No more wicked ways. Love me or leave me, yeah. Love me or leave me, but don't hold me hostage, hostage with this back and forth. Love me or leave me, but don't hold me hostage, hostage with this back and forth, this back and forth, this back and forth. I'm gonna have to let you go if you don't wanna let me know. Tired of feeling so low, just say yes or say no. Something needs to change. I'm done wondering. I want clarity. No more wicked ways. Love me or leave me,
Oh boy. Yeah, I always do. Yeah, I do my own editing, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I had a channel that I didn't ever speak on. I only edited. So, and it was my first really successful channel that I just did editing and no talking at all. People didn't even know if I was male or female. So that was the first anniversary, okay? And yeah. Now, so you can see the chemistry, okay? You can see how much love there was between them, how much chemistry, natural chemistry there was. He really cared a lot for her, So it's really sad now to see this all come to an end. Yeah. She did do a community tab post earlier today, actually right before the stream. Let's go check that. Let's read it again. I already kind of forgot. She put a picture of a drawing she made when she was a kid or something. I don't know what that's about. Let's look at that again quickly. Okay, so it says... So nothing new since then. It says, "Hi guys, sorry I haven't been going live. I have been spending some time with my family. My aunt found this drawing I made for her. I don't remember doing it when I was a kid, though my art skill doesn't seem to have improved much over the years. This was supposed to be a pony, but I drew a horse, I think. LOL. Anyway, I left Syria to be alone, and I have come to realize, finally, that I cannot do any of this alone. All of my problems are waiting for me here, and I was so delusional to think I could escape them, literally. And then I imagined I would go through all this actual physical stuff like my fight or flight is on constantly, vomiting, can't sleep, etc. The edibles made it all so much worse, but I wanted to numb my pain, but it doesn't make it go away. I have a plan, and I will talk about it later. See yas. And then there's a picture of a horse. I guess she drew when she was a kid. Now we have 25 comments, which I'm sure is going to be teardrop. Like, you take your time, girl. He doesn't know what he's missing. Yeah, let's see. It's all the usual. Someone's asking if she brought the cat with her to visit family. Yeah, okay. Nothing crazy. Pink Pony Punk said, so that means you're going back to Syria with 82 likes. Yikes. All right. So that's that. Oh, that is not where we left off at all. Yeah, she already had the jacket on. Digging in her nose.
I mean...
Gross. Ugh. Yeah, no.
I went there.
Right.
And I don't think too many people can say that they can live there. Even him, sometimes he doesn't know if he can live there.
Okay, Chantal, really?
So...
She wants a pat on the back for living in Syria when you were told not to go. You were told not to even go.
Oh. I cannot give you an answer right now because I want to see in a few months' time. I hate seeing you high. And, you know, you were almost nude on camera one day.
Yeah, you were. That was crazy. That was crazy. I mean, yeah, what did you think was going to happen from that? What did you think? Slightly delusional. Thank you. Back after accidentally deleted my own channel. Oh no. Well, welcome back. And welcome back to Nestie Bestie. Slightly delusional. Welcome back. Did you think he was going to be okay with that?
And it's easy for people to say, let him go. I know there's only so much you guys can say or feel. Not being in that situation. It's like so different when you're in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no one's been through anything. Just you. Just you, Chantal. You're very special.
So. How is he leading me on for money? I'm not giving him a penny. That's your fault if you don't believe that. I don't know what to tell you.
Your fault. That's your fault.
He knew what I was like before I went to Kuwait. Was he just hoping I would change?
Here's the thing, though. She deleted a ton of videos in October 2022. Yeah, October 2022. She deleted a ton, or privated rather, not deleted, a ton of videos so that he wouldn't see them. And I mean a ton, like millions of views. So I don't think he did see everything.
And I feel like I did. If you're telling me that even in Kuwait when I was raging, that is still foodie beauty, calm down. The last 3 years was my life calm down. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sitting and crying and thinking about Salah is something I feel like is normal when you divorce, if you were sincere and love the person.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not, it's because he's too busy right now.
Oh, is that why?
And that's what I mean. His dad was smart.
Or
He knew.
he's so relieved that you're gone, he's like actually doing something with himself. You know, like not everyone grieves the same way, Chantal, if he is even grieving at all. Let's be real. Just because you're freaking out and flipping out doesn't mean he needs to be. Like, really, the emotional maturity is like, whew.
When to swoop in right after I left, because when you're alone and you've just gone through a divorce, you're so vulnerable and weak. And he probably thought, oh, you know.
Okay, so Glitter Queen in her chat says, you always took care of your appearance with him. What? And worked so hard to be perfect wife. What? How so? Huh?
Because he was really sad that night before his dad came. Oh, there's like the house is like there's no light inside of it without you. How do you go from that to what in 3 days? I am high in that, I know, but like he has bad habits too. I'm not going to air them, but he has bad things about him.
Look at Teardrop. Teardrop says, Chantal, now it's time to get angry and say how you feel. Screw the sadness now. Wow.
And I would quit. I would have, like, I want to quit, but it's like being here alone, it's so hard that, like, I just feel like the THC just, like, helps me. It masks anything, even though I know it's not helping in the long run. Yeah. But anyway. I'm mad at how he's handling it now. I'm just in disbelief.
What?
Because you're disillusioned after spending 3 years with someone and you think they're a certain way. Mm-hmm. And they're not. And you have to be pure evil. I don't care what anyone says. To really, really have loved someone, apparently, for 3 years.
Right.
To just see them suffering and just like, whatever, my daddy's here.
Pure evil. Pure evil. So your spouse, quote unquote spouse, asks you for a divorce. You give them the divorce papers. They act all offended, but they sign them and they leave. Your father comes to visit you, and you are pure evil. You're pure evil. For what now? For not responding to your text messages immediately? Yikes. Yikes, lady. You got some issues.
Like... And why wouldn't he truly love me? Because I'm fat? I'm a mess? So what? People can still love each other. Yeah, whatever. So that's it. It's just, I'm just so pissed off in a lot of ways. Because like the grief, it turns to anger, right? Oh well. Can you teardrop?
Look at Teardrop. Teardrop says, Chantal, he's going on doing what he wants, so F him now. You're a wonderful, beautiful woman. Just live your life for you, not him. I mean, that's all good and that's all pretty good, except for the wonderful and beautiful. You don't have to lie. You don't have to outright lie to her, Teardrop. Let's try to keep her in reality a little bit.
I don't even think he looks at his channel comments much. I said that. I'm like, you let people just talk shit about me in your comments. Wouldn't show me one. There's like several. I don't care. I don't even go look. I don't give a shit.
I don't even go look, but look, there's like 10 comments here. Okay.
I know he'll never be the type to just go lick the arses of haters for some quick clout and attention. He's not desperate like Amber Lynn's family member.
We'll see. We'll see.
You never know.
Yep.
But
we'll see. It's a matter of time. We'll see.
Teardrop is loyal. I know. Him wanting you calm, healthy, and not disrespecting yourself is him loving you. Maybe. He is more responsible than me, which must be hard for somebody like that.
Oh, like responsible in life. Yeah, you're like a kid.
I just want to like...
You're like a rebellious kid. Who wants to deal with that as an adult? Especially if you're a responsible adult. Who wants to deal with another adult that acts like an irresponsible kid? Like, nobody. Patricia Ingalls, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. Oh, yeah. We got Crimes Against Cookies. We got Maghreb Traveler, Not Sarah Lee 358, Valley G, and Opinionated Introvert. You just received a free 30-day membership from Patricia Ingalls. Please be sure to give her a big shout out in the chat. Thank you so much, Patricia. Gunter 5000 said, why are you dragging Aunt Tammy into this? Yeah, why are you? Leave him out of it.
Fake. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself.
She doesn't even know what that means. Debbie Myers Brandt says, see, that's just it. She thinks it's the size of her thighs. She doesn't know it's the size of her lies. Yeah. And how disgusting of a person she is inside and out. Agree. 100%.
Still have a choice. Why don't I want him? I don't know. I'm not motivated to do anything.
Yeah. Samantha D said, I'm not going to be a favorite here, but you got everything you wanted and you're unhappy with that too. You're doing exactly the same thing now that you did with Salah. Do something with your life now.
I know I was. I have everything I wanted right now. I'm not happy. Do a glow up. He dodged a bullet. That's all what his family's probably saying to him. You dodged a bullet. Who's to guarantee that he marries someone who's not crazier?
That would be very tough to accomplish. Yeah, I wouldn't consider it dodging a bullet. You spent 3 years with each other. I don't think either one of you dodged a bullet. I think that both of you took a big hit. For real. We need to rewatch the airport vlog again. Which time? Now we know that was when she demanded he take her to the airport after giving her the papers. She was pissed.
Can happen. I might have been not very modest for most of my life.
To say the least.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's scream as loud in the mountain bees. That's why I said probably ladybugs. I don't know if you, you know. heard that word.
I don't know how on earth this person can sit here looking like this, the way that she does, like looking like this, okay? Actually giving sass to someone in the chat. How can you possibly think that you are in any kind of a place to sass anybody? Really? You're crying over a man who wants to shit on women, probably wants to be shat on himself, has talked about defiling religious objects, doesn't like obese women, okay? He said that on Facebook many years ago, that any woman over 200 pounds is disgusting. Or what did he say? He said I don't know, I think he equated it to like an animal or something, anyone over 200 pounds. Okay, you're well over 200. He doesn't want to shit on you. So sorry. He wants an attractive woman to do that with. You're sitting here crying and whining over losing or leaving that man, and then being conflicted with your own decision and the fact that he's not begging for you back. And on top of that, look at your appearance right now. And you really feel you're in a place to be able to sass somebody? Yikes.
It's hard to find someone crazier than you. I didn't say he was responsible for my happiness, and not once. What I said was, it's unbelievable to me that somebody can just be your whole everything. He wants you to fund his... I'm not giving him any money. He's not asking me for a cent, for real. So, it's not going to happen. Show you a fake smile? Ask Pete to be cameraman, but he yaks when he travels. He didn't lie about medals. He has them. But I mean, why wouldn't you want that? Like, we could have had that life. Like, I feel like he just lost the want to do any YouTube along the way. Like, screw this crap, you know? It's like, who cares about the haters at the end of the day and your reputation? Who gives a shit? Honestly, who cares? Like, it's the internet. Like, you know,
cares. He
could have
cares.
made more money doing couples videos. It wasn't like we weren't rich, but who knows? If we kept working at it. It's like, it makes more sense to do that than to worry about what you're going to do in Syria. I don't know.
He didn't like it, Chantal. It's not for everyone.
Whatever. We need to reinvigorate Pete. Pete is not a good traveler. But that's one thing I did like doing in... No, I didn't get him in legal trouble. The haters were trying to get us in legal trouble. I wasn't in danger in Syria, not really. He didn't want that. I know. Right, Christina? He knew exactly who I was. It's a generational thing, historic. Pete isn't an inspirational. But he's always there when I need him. As like a friend, you know? And like Salah would get so mad when I would compliment Beats about anything friendship-wise. It's like, well, who's here for me now? Not you. You're not here for me. You're literally not even fucking thinking about me right now. Like...
Why would he be? Why would he be? What?
I aged a few...
Okay. So this is, this is 100% ego. This is 100% ego. Like, he and his family forced you out, but made you think it was your idea to leave, which is pretty smart, right? Because you would have been the victim, like, oh my God, they really did try to kill me emotionally. It would have been something, right? So they make her think it was her idea to leave. And he's not crawling back to her and, oh my God, Chantal, I love you. You're the love of my life. What are you doing, Hayati? What are you doing? Yeah, he's like, okay, cool, peace. That's what the problem is. Her ego.
Few years. Did you, Teardrop? Thanks, Miss Lily Blackdale. Don't know what I'm going to do yet today. Who you were ended up not who he wanted. He went into this with good intentions. He did not. I mean, he's saying that the reason we've grown apart is our fighting was really bad lately. But it seems like an excuse. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Another day, another marriage down. Whatever. The only thing I really wish I could get is Julia, which maybe at some point. I don't know. The bots are back?
Don't talk to me!
Mine says growing apart from. I don't have the DD wig. Wasn't worth the pain. Thank you guys for trying to cheer me up. Bots are beezing. Juice is Sasa's toy. No! And I miss Sasa.
Okay.
I didn't say it was all on Salah. I'm not blaming him.
Oh, okay.
It's the way he's acting now is weird. That's all.
Oh, okay.
It makes me feel like yes, like he was, it's like with the divorce papers behind my back.
Right.
I feel like this is all
Divorce papers behind your back. You could look at it as, you decided to leave, you decided to separate, and he went ahead and took care of all the paperwork for you. You didn't have to go to Damascus. You didn't have to go to a lawyer. He took care of all that for you. You could have looked at it as a favor. He was just expediting your exit. But you took offense to that?
intricately detailed and talked about with his family.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
Yeah.
no, dude.
What?
I don't know how the women do that, man, with all the family, every single family member up their ass and around the corner. Like, what the fuck?
I doubt that it's even like how she's portraying. I really doubt it. I mean, with my former partner who is Egyptian, we were in Egypt together. I was very close with his family, but they weren't like, I mean, they could always be close by at a second, like I could always go hang out with my mother-in-law any day at all. I love spending time with her. But and family was around, like, if you needed or you wanted to see them, but they weren't coming into the house without knocking or just it wasn't like intrusive, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But they were always around, but I liked all of them. So it really wasn't an issue. And we had plenty of alone time, but maybe Salah didn't want to have alone time with Chantal. And maybe his family was always around, so he didn't have to be alone with her.
Nuts, man. NUTS. I'm sorry, but hold on. I don't know. It's like I had to tell them about it because they have to be witnesses. Well, he lets his family choose the way he lives his life. Yep. I understand them just wanting good for him, but at the same time, I wasn't the most pious, modest, devout.
Yeah.
I said fuck all the time and swore a lot. And
yeah, we know.
Which is not good for a woman to do.
Yeah.
In their culture.
Wow.
It's bots live.
In
my fingers all in my
culture.
mouth.
Wow.
Do you guys think that's suspicious? I think that's weird. His father flying in right away.
Suspicious?
A few days before I was to travel.
Suspicious.
So I was like, I'm going to go in the Madofa. I'm going to talk to my father on video, which he did sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Came back. Oh, my father's thinking of coming to Syria at some point.
Okay.
I thought this would be in the future. Nope. As they say in Arabic, ala tul, right away. As soon as.
As they say in Arabic. How come you didn't say as we say? As we say. As Arabs, we say ala tul. So دلوقتي على طول in Egyptian Arabic dialect would mean right now, straight away. It's actually straight away, not right away, because straight على طول means also straight. So if you're giving directions, à la toule, straight ahead. So it's straight away, like the British straight away, not right away. Whatever. But it's funny she's trying to throw in Arabic words now. Like she knows a couple of words. That's cool.
I'm out of there.
Mm-hmm. Us
So
Arabics.
either I'm like, are you getting remarried? But like, wouldn't he just tell me that? Like, why hide that from me? If I'm not giving him anything, like, what's the purpose?
Because you're psycho. Hello? You don't get it? You're psycho.
It's very sus. And it was like right away.
So what?
Why wouldn't he tell me that? He what does it matter? Like, just tell me you're getting married.
What would it matter? What would it matter? You're psycho. It's that simple. You have this channel with now thousands of people watching, and you know, you would go off. You would go off and tell us all kinds of stuff about Salah. You'd probably make up a bunch of stuff too, like lies, and about his whole family. Like, of course he's not going to tell you that, Chantal. You may never find out that he's married. Like, you'll never find out. There's no way you could find out. How would you?
You don't want to. Why? He doesn't care about my feelings. If he cared about my feelings, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing.
What is he doing, though? What is he doing, though? That's what I don't get. He's just not texting her back right away? He's waiting a couple of hours to answer text messages? Is that what this is about? That's what he's doing? Okay.
Poop on beds and vomit.
He wouldn't do this
I didn't
to me.
purposely poop on the bed. So you're telling me that Arab Muslims don't get sick? Like, I caught a flu from the food poisoning from there. It's not my fault.
Right.
Like I was laying in bed one day and thought, oh, I'd like to shit the bed today.
I mean,
yeah, I'm wearing my new shoes.
It's not the first bed, though, Chantal. It's not the first bed. That's really something. How do you not immediately go see a doctor if that is happening? You have lost your control of your bowels in more than one bed. You've ruined beds, plural. How do you not go to a doctor? How do you not see a doctor?
Backup? You think so?
Ugh.
If not getting married, maybe his father's trying to get him back to Kuwait and let the family live in this area. Oh, get him back to Kuwait? Amber Heard moment. Even people hot like Amber Heard shit the bed. Whatever happens. What?
So, I don't know if it's just what I practice, but I've seen a couple people say this, and to me, this is incorrect. This person says, by the way, in Islam, it's not allowed to marry a second wife without the approval of the first wife. I've never known this to be the case. The law for a man to marry a second wife is with God. It's not with the first wife. Just like hijab is between a woman and God. It's not up to the husband. It's not up to the wife to determine if there can be a second wife. They should let you know. They should, of course, consult you. And there can be all different reasons. But I've never seen this before. And I've seen a few people say it too. I actually tried to respond to someone on Twitter that put this out there, but they had me blocked, so I couldn't even reply. So, I don't know. Yeah, this is not the case. I don't know why people keep saying this. Maybe it's a different sect or something? I don't know.
It's not like you plan it. Like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. One time I ate too many Cheerios and had an accident. He wanted you to still pay for things. Well, it's not happening, so it can't be that. That's okay, Stella. I'm not that dumb. I know that the views from bots don't make up a pay raise. I know.
Yeah, well. It might.
He's weak and passive aggressive and always puts it all on you instead of being real. That's not someone to pine over. Yeah. He's changed since Siri. I'm sorry, but like you moved there and then one day we're like, oh, I like my traditional values. Okay, good for you. What about me? You're like, I'm just shit now?
Yep.
Like.
Always have been.
Yeah, families that are super supportive, maybe a little too much. Where it places where it could do more harm than good.
Oh, God. You just want to isolate him. That's why you don't like it.
He couldn't make it to the bathroom, and that's life. Yep. I dated someone 10 years younger and never again. Never. Never, especially the male. No. Yeah. A man at 30 starting their life. A woman at 40 kind of coming towards the end, at least like fertility and family making and all that shit. A very big difference.
Yeah.
And no, it's not a problem. Yeah, you're fucking right. Yeah. I didn't mind the whole patriarchy thing for a while because I felt like I was taken care of. Like I said, in Kuwait, you go into an elevator. Some buildings, most government buildings, they have their own separate elevators for women. I always felt protected in a lot of ways from Salah, So
let me see where this source is from. I just looked it up quickly. My source will never be Google, by the way. It is not a source. Okay. It is permissible for a man to marry 1 or 2 wives, up to 4, if he is able for that both financially and physically, and he thinks that he will be able to treat his wives fairly. It is not essential for him to have the first wife's permission in order to take a second wife. Most women would not agree to plural marriage, and they think that it is impossible to live with it. This is due to many reasons, including the biased media, which regards plural marriage as a crime, and an action that will make the first wife feel that there is something wrong with her. In many cases, men also abuse this right and tend to be unjust and transgress the limits, except for those whom Allah protects. The wise man must look at his family and how prepared they are to accept a plural marriage. He must weigh up the settled life that he has now and what may happen in the future and think thoroughly, without emotion, about whether he needs a second wife and how able he is to take care of 2 households and 2 families. He has to pray to Allah for guidance, istikhara, before making any move towards marriage. And he has to make a good choice so that he will not feel regret again and realize when it is too late that he is seeking something unattainable, no matter what type of woman he marries. If he decides that he wants to take a second wife and his circumstances would allow for that, as we have mentioned, he is serious about it, then and only is it permissible for him to look at the woman to whom he wants to propose marriage. This was the situation where this guy was distracted by pretty women. But at this point, we would like to point out a mistake that many a husband makes when his life and that of his family is disturbed when this issue comes up from time to time. What is the point of bringing up this issue that causes problems? Do you want to make her miserable for the rest of her life? If you are serious and we think that it is too early for you to be serious about it because you have only been married for a short time, then put your trust in Allah and you will be able to deal with matters as they arise. May Allah help us all to do that which He loves and which pleases Him, and Allah knows best. So, permission is not needed. The permission comes from God, not from the first wife. I don't know why people are saying that. I don't know. It's very easy to Google stuff. It's very easy to get incorrect answers from Google. Cindy, thank you. I know you get tired of correcting her and her lies. I just want to say thank you. Hey, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. It's just what I'm doing over here. Thank you.
Don't you think you are la creme de la creme?
Yeah. Thank you, Cindy.
Oh, that's he was always seemed very caring. And maybe someone said maybe he does care.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
But just doesn't want to be in it anymore. Which is fine. I wish he would just come out and say that,
Well, he doesn't want you to come back. So
traditional.
That is the other thing. If they're divorced, he doesn't need permission from her for whether they are still married, whether they're divorced. Yeah, no, she has no say in this. So, yeah. Mercurio Espacial said, what you don't understand is that in Kuwait, he was at the bottom of the food chain, and in Syria, he has more money than most, so... And I've talked a little bit about this, about Salah's social class. And she confirms it here, I think.
No. He was at the bottom of the food chain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because people in Kuwait marry into money, or are born into money. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
It's not his fault. He was bottom. Actually, he wasn't bottom of the barrel. He had a job. He had a car. He made money.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's apparently a hierarchy in Kuwait. So like people from India and Bangladesh would be considered lower in social class than Syrians. Thank you, Pause. I appreciate you and all you do for your channel, from the format, sound bites, to your informative research, to the fun times that we have here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Pause. That's so nice of you to say. Thank you. I appreciate that.
He could only do what he was limited by the country to do.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So I don't know how that's an insult.
And you're kind of born into your social class. It's very hard
Anyway.
to move.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Sadie said it right. That's what I need to do.
I mean, he presented you with divorce papers. So, that should be telling you he doesn't want to be with you, I would think, right? Wouldn't that be a good sign? Divorce papers for you to sign? Mm-hmm. I would think. He gave you those papers. He's done. He's cheated multiple times. It's time to move on, says Stacy. I agree, Stacy. Sadie said, Chantal, you attract the right people when you focus on yourself and put yourself first. Instead, you seek others to validate you. That's what's funny, is she does put herself first, but she has no self-respect or self-esteem. So she does seek outside validation, but she always puts herself first at the same time. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. He is a cheater. He betrayed you. Love can't fix that. He broke the trust. Pretty early on, too. Yeah.
I know. But all cheating, get bangs, I know. Look at my hair. All cheating stuff, we got all past all that crap.
You did?
And I decided to stay and move on, and
Yeah, well, don't you think
I
that
would
was a
bring it
mistake?
up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was so fed up with it. That's another major thing he didn't like.
Mm-hmm. That you kept bringing up cheating?
Drove him nuts.
I mean, yeah, he thought he could do it because you allowed it, okay? So you caught him cheating, okay? You were okay with it. Maybe you had a little hissy fit, but you stayed anyway because, you're kind of, whatever, right? People stay for different reasons. She didn't have a good reason to stay. Let's say that, okay? She didn't have kids with this guy. She didn't own property or business with him. It wasn't going to be messy to say, screw you, I'm out of here, okay? So you stayed, you allowed it, and he continued to do it because you pretty much gave him permission once you said you were staying. And yeah, it would upset him if you brought it up because you pretty much did give him permission to cheat. So, yeah, I thought we had an agreement now. You weren't going to leave. You know what I'm doing. So why do you keep bringing it up? Did she bring it up daily? Probably. More than that, probably.
Just chatting with people. You mean setting up the dating apps just for friends? Yeah, right. You never got over it if you kept bringing it up. Yeah. Hey, Cowpat. And instead of understanding that and being sensitive to those feelings. Yeah. Hannah. No, I don't think I'll ever wear red dresses and show my boobs. And
Well, red dresses.
there's definitely a part of me that's changed
That's right,
since
pause.
the past 3 years, and that's why it's harder also.
Mm-hmm.
If you're an adult, you need to learn how to control
Mm-hmm.
your emotions
Right.
and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm such a man hater now. I don't know. I'm like a femcel because of this shit. Oh, I burp and fart like I'm gross. Well, too fucking bad. And you don't deserve me.
You don't deserve me. You don't deserve my burps and farts. Oh my God. So yeah, I found another simplified answer to that. Second marriage in Islam. Do you need permission from your first wife? No evidence appears either in the Quran or the Sunnah requiring the permission of the first wife if her husband wishes to marry another wife, and therefore he is not required to ask her permission. However, he needs to be judicious in taking this decision and to weigh it carefully with respect to benefits and drawbacks, and to look with the eye of wisdom at all of the considerations pertaining to the matter, and he should strive all he can to conciliate, reassure, and satisfy his first wife in order to ease and mitigate the effect of the matter upon her. No permission is needed. So all you YouTube scholars, stop putting out wrong information. And if you're talking from a different sect or totally different perspective, you should clarify that, because Chantal and Salah, whatever, they say that they're Sunnah, they're Sunni Muslims, and this is what I'm reading is Sunni. So might be looking at the wrong thing.
I was just gone for 3 weeks, and I came right back to the villa. I probably still have the same mindset, but you don't experience 3 lives of a different culture. 3 years of a different culture.
3 lives, huh?
Different way of life to just forget everything.
Right.
And just like, hey, there we go. I'm back. That's what I thought would happen.
Don't be an
No, he never, he didn't have sex with anybody, but.
That you know of.
I think there's different forms of cheating.
That you know of. Let's be real, Chantal. Let's be real. It probably happened.
Thank you, Christina.
Once, at least. Minimum.
We didn't know anything about each other when we got married. That I know of, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty dumb. How do you marry someone you don't know?
Okay, guys, I'm going to go for now.
No face, no case.
I'm going to figure out what to do.
Exactly.
And hopefully pop up and do something entertaining for you guys.
Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, and she didn't. And she did not. Mm-hmm.
He went to lunch, but the amount of time he was gone and the amount of time he drove, I calculated it. I don't think there would have been time for any peen connection.
Peen connection.
I wasn't I know what time I dozed off and woke up. It wasn't like a big sleep.
But you know what, Chantal? I don't see him being a long-lasting man with stamina. I don't see that in him. I don't see that. So I don't think time would have been a factor necessarily. I don't.
So... And it looked more like a friendly distance kind of hug, not like a loving. It looked friendshipy, but...
Friendshipy? In public,
maybe
yeah.
not. Yeah, that really pissed me off.
In public.
But we got over that.
Sure. Sure.
It's like, whatever, I believe you. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, guys. You think 30 days I'll feel better?
30 days?
Love you too, guys. Let's delete his number. Imagine I did that, how dead I'd be. Not literally, but...
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are
Thank
you sure, Chantal?
Okay, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit, okay?
Oh,
Bye.
God. How weird, huh? Okay, guys. Yeah, she never came back live that day. And I think that's the last time we've seen her. I don't think that she ever came back live. So... she's with her family, apparently, so that's good, according to her community tab post. All right, there is nothing new over there. Okay, so that's that. What do you guys think? What do you think of all that? Tell me your thoughts. You saw her video in the beginning where she said Muslims like him don't date, they marry. Yeah. That's what she said. She didn't know. She didn't know. That's probably what he told her. Take us on her moose trip? Moose trip. Making excuses again, just like she did with Kybella Poopgate. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. What if she's having a fake mental health crisis? Yeah, could be. You think she needs to be kept away from society at large, Susan? Agree. Manipulative, psychotic, 400-pound toddler. 450 pound. 450, yeah. You think Chantal is the embodiment of misery? She loves to waller in it. Yeah, for sure. I think she needs a team of therapists and psychoanalysis, says Maeve. Mm-hmm. And that team needs a team. That's funny. I think she wanted him to be for her to come back. I think she wanted him to be for her to come back. He didn't, and now she can't handle it. She's insane. Yes, agreed. You worried about the kitten? Yeah, I think we all are. The poor thing. Yeah. 30 bowel movements later, she'll feel better? Okay. I thought her family might be doing an intervention. Then I thought, nah, I don't know. She just needs to get back on Tinder. Problem solved. That's probably next week, I think. Yeah. Gerd's Fiend says Chantal needs long-term inpatient mental support and care. She needs something. She really does. You don't think she's hit rock bottom yet, mental health? You thinking her aunt's going to move in with her? Was going to sleep on the couch when it's going to sleep on the bed, and Pete's going to sleep in the closet. I don't know, but I do know that I'm on YouTube Lover radar now because we got into a little tiff in the one before this. Oh no! Whitey Lover. Oh God. Ugh. But they're always looking to fight with somebody, you know? Just ignore them. Seriously, they're always looking to beef with somebody. That's a person that looks for conflict. It's odd. Yeah, Sir Circus Cattle says, look, we're jumping the gun here. There's still several days till payday. That's right, 4 days for Chantal. What's today, Tuesday? So we got, let me just pull up a quick calendar. 22nd is on a Saturday, so she won't actually receive her pay until Monday the 24th. The 24th. Yeah, not the Whiteys. Whitey really doesn't like me. That's okay. I really don't like them. They got some issues. We, Patricia, we did a poll at the very beginning. Yes. That's okay. They'll fixate for a bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's something wrong with that person. I don't know. It really doesn't affect me. She went nuts for almost 2 years when Natter told her he doesn't want her. She went crazy in this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. You look for other people having conflict so I can watch and munch popcorn. I agree, Hectic Llama. Totally agree. I expect them not to like me. Towards the end, I just chose to ignore her because that's not why I'm there. Or him. Yeah, it's a distraction. Yeah. Total distraction. You're definitely on a specific mission when you go over their paws. And yeah, they're trying to distract you from it. When you say he wants to shit on women, do you mean that figuratively or literally? I mean, literally. Actually, literally. I think she was desperate enough. Her aunt stepped in, but I think it could be a very different story on payday. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They go after whoever will take the bait. So, what are your thoughts on her going back? Anna says, I don't think she can. I really don't think she can. Logistically, I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't know where Salah is not supporting me, I guess. Right. Thank you, Mrs. Jones. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think she's going back. I think it's over. Yeah, Pete's is not equipped for this either. I totally agree. Yeah, he can't deal with this. Nobody can, really. And really, it's no one's responsibility to. It's really not. Like, she thinks this is normal. She won't try to go back. She knows it's over and she's not welcome. Yep. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Nice to see everybody. Yeah. I'm curious to see when she'll pop up next, where she will be popping up, and what her mind state will be at that time. Hopefully, I will be able to watch her live when she's live, and hopefully you'll be able to watch that with me. We'll see what happens. Yeah, everybody, please like the stream on your way out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Rosebud, have a great night. Maeve, thank you. Tater Tot Hot Dish, Anna Gags, Toasty, Jen Shaw Hater, Heather Nunya, Wednesday Workout, Christina, Yards Hill Lip Gloss, everybody, Hectic Llama, Pause on Crisco Windows, everybody. Have a great rest of your day or evening, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.